Wildman here, round 2. I got a Umarex Ruger brake barrel. The first can won, but I've got another can. I'll probably never run out of cans. I'm drinking out of a can right now. I even brought another pack of Crossman Hollow Points in case it takes more than that. But let's hope it don't. Let's hope it don't. I'm not sure if this is perfectly zeroed for right here. I'm pretty sure it's not. Probably gonna have to go up and maybe even hold a little high. Alright, let's see. Got a camera down there running already. And I'm gonna try to go for a personal best. I don't really feel as confident with this as I did with the Barra, but that might no longer be with us. I have to try to take it apart later. If anybody knows more than I know, which is anything, about those things, please feel free to feed Wildman some information. I'm always hungry for information. Alright. My bucket is 7 yards away. There shouldn't be no way I miss. These pellets are little. .177. I need at least like a 22, like something to grab a hold with your finger. First one I gotta put right on the middle, and that should tell me where I should be hitting. Pretty low. I'm hitting pretty low. I expected that for the backyard. Maybe not that low. Let's see. I don't want to have to hold all the way on the hat, and I definitely don't want to hit the hat. That was a gift from Hank, and Wildman appreciates it. It's probably one of my most used toys out here. All right. Maybe if I do a lot more shooting and a lot less talking, I don't know about this thing. Maybe I should be standing up for this. This seems like it's easier to cock it standing up than sitting down. I already got the camera going. At least it ain't shooting back at me. Got that took care of. I don't know if I can get it in under 50, to be honest. But I'm definitely gonna try. Take it down. I think this shoots better with open sights on it than with this scope that came with it. Either way, it should be able to be cut in half from 7 yards. Get some bird activity back here. I don't really shoot birds. Birds are good. Birds are like alarms. When other things come, birds are good guys. You want to keep them around. Unless, you know, there are some situations where too many could be a problem. I completely understand if you feel like you need to shoot them then. I try not to have to shoot anything, to be honest. Even though it is fun, it is a good test. See what your rifle is capable of, and what you're capable of, but sometimes when you mess with nature, man, nature's gonna mess with you. Nature is a force. You don't want to disrupt it any more than you got to. There are consequences for people that do that. Outside of the law, I'm not talking about that. I think I'm seeing some daylight through this can already. That's a good sign. I'm not counting, but it feels early. 7 minutes feels early. I think now would be a good time to check this screwdriver out. Because Mr. Wildman is hard-headed. And I have blue Loctite. I have more than one. I just go ahead and tighten them when they get loose. Because it'll definitely start getting weird when they get loose. This doesn't have a nice trigger at all. My other Walmart Ruger has a beautiful trigger. I wouldn't say it's under 3 pounds, but it's predictable. It's very usable. This one, you gotta kind of take quick little jabs, because it will do weird stuff on you if you just try to do the old squeeze and let it break method. It ain't gonna work on this one. I put down all kinds of small pests with this thing too. Rabbits, a possum or two, raccoon. I ain't never got a squirrel with this. Couple raccoons. And I don't believe I ever got a fox with this one. The other Walmart one though, that's got a couple foxes on it. Some raccoons. I got a nice kill on a fox with the other one. I didn't believe I did it. But when I walked over there, Sure enough, he was a goner. One shot. All I could see was the eyes, the reflection of the eyes. And it was a little more, I'm just going to call it 50 yards. It was definitely at least 50 yards. I smoked a whole cigarette on the walk over there. Walks take a little longer in the woods at night though, so can't really say that was how I know it's 50 yards. I just know it when I see it. You have to take my word. And you'll have to excuse me for a minute. I forgot something very important. Don't underestimate that. From this close, one of these would hurt. I hope I don't break this one too. That'd be crazy. Let's check on our screws again. I was watching Air Guns of Alaska last night. He got him a gong for free. Good deal. Always like to check out everybody's range. Now I can't see. The sun. I can't get a break today, guys. I can't get a break. I feel like I'm pushing closer to 50 by now. So I might not get that record. That's nothing new though, I'm used to that. If I don't win, I got some practice. I definitely see a nice clean cut with some daylight. It's the hardest part ever right here. Getting good hits. Just keep whacking him. Keep whacking him. It's a good thing that shed's right there. Gonna be a lot of shooting, that's for sure. See? I thought I had that under control. I guess I'm gonna have to rethink it again. Every time I do work on it, it gets better. That's a good sign, I guess. We ain't got it perfect. What do they say? It's good enough. Not real sure where that one hit. I saw where that hit. I gotta get this can down, man. For my Barra. One can already won today. That went in there loose. Loosey goose. I see something I could put down there real quick. Too bad my camera don't pick up the pew. Now this should soak them up. Should soak those up real easy. Yeah, that's the ticket. Now that's going to slow them down just enough so that by the time they hit the real stop, they don't have enough to pew. Gotta think, man. I don't know where my thinking cap is sometimes. I swear that can topper is Wildman's thinking cap. And I don't have it on. Easier to see the hole in the can too this way. And that was a good trash can while it lasted, but it's past its prime. When I posted up my Barra video, Johnny BB Gunner was one of the first people to see it, I guess, because he said, round one goes to the can. And he might be right. Shout out to Johnny if you're watching. Johnny BB Gunner, great guy. But I'm coming back for more. I can't let that can get me. There's no way. I can't let a can beat me. If I break this one, then I'm really done for today. The problem with this part is I didn't have it all the way sighted in to begin with. I was just counting on myself to keep track of where they were falling. And it's easy at first. But if you stop paying attention even just a little bit, it starts to be a lost cause. You just start aimlessly shooting at the can. And I'm not going to miss. I'm not going to miss the can. But I might not hit that little piece of metal that needs to be hit. Seems like they're falling low, as I suspected. This is good therapy though, cutting a can in half. Not the most exciting thing in the world, but it's fun for Wildman. It's one of my favorite things to do with a BB gun. And if I kill all the squirrels, I can't squirrel hunt. Gotta save some of them. When I had my first encounter with raccoons out here, I went straight to war with them. And now, it's rare to see one. I really enjoy seeing one every once in a while. Take some more shots. Wait, did I check them screws lately? Are you watching me? Making sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing? I don't think you are, supervisor. Alright, maybe you are. If you could get one of these for like 100 or less, I'll say it's not bad. It's not it's not the best break barrel you can get by a long shot. The first one I got, I feel like was the best one because it lasted for almost 3 years. And then the second one, for whatever reason, I wasn't paying attention. The screws came beyond fixing loose. Like, oh my God, that's gonna be hard. I can see where I need to hit. To put one of them little things there. That's a whole nother story. Definitely has some power, I'll say that. It's shooting these 7.9 grain Crossmans. It's shooting them 990 feet a second. That's not slow. Usually people in the realm of hunting always want to talk about foot-pounds of energy. Energy is cool, man, but penetration is your friend. penetration is your friend. I'll say it again. Velocity is going to equal penetration. It would probably be enough to take something out with 750 to 800 feet a second. But to really, 990 is pretty good. Now I feel like I haven't whacked the can in a couple of tries. I ain't never got to worry about dumping rainwater out of that trash can again. For the low price of for free. Well, I haven't heard one for a couple. The left side needs more attention. I don't know how I'm not hitting. Hold off to the left of the can, all the way off the left, and see what happens. Nope, that ain't gonna be the answer. Just gotta start going faster. Ah, there's a piece of metal went flying. I don't know if I'm going crazy, which is very possible. I've been before. And I brought refrigerator magnets. If this one were to break today, it don't owe me nothing. I will say that. I see that group I got going on the trash can. It ain't nothing to write home about, even though home's right there. That hit can. I knew this was going to be a long one when I started. But I can't go in there on that note. I refuse to get defeated by a 12-ounce soda. I've gone 30 minutes without lighting a rollie up. If there's anyone in here, you can clap in the comments. Wildman went 30 minutes without lighting up a rollie. I thought about bringing out a lefty, but there's just people that's gonna bother, and we don't need to do that. Now I understand why it might bother them. I need some help. I need you to come here and help me. I saw some more metal go flying. When my fingertips start getting gray, that's how I know, like, I'm well past 50. I'm sure I'm probably well past 100. Got the can that time. Mosquitoes! Mosquitoes! Oh, man. I thought mosquitoes were supposed to be over by now. At this point, I'm not going to worry about how many it's been. But that can is coming down. Now, some of them feel like they're going right where I'm holding. And then some are just not. Can't tell you how many I got through this one. I do know it's over 2,500. It'll probably go over 3,000 today. Nice solid hit. I don't know who to be mad at. The can or Wildman. Who can I be mad at? Who's in control? He's swinging. It's actually not a bad group. Now that I can really look at it all, it's all in one place. I probably wouldn't try to take out a fox with this nowadays. Because I have far better options. But in its day, not this exact one, but the same model, put in a lot of work for me. And it never failed to perform. Like, if I executed my part on the shot, the rifle definitely did its part on delivering a clean backyard dispatch. Man, that reminds me, that backyard dispatcher is a great guy too, man. That's one of the first people that I met when I actually started making videos. Yeah, that's a great guy, man. He's always trying to promote others. That's very upstanding of him to do something like that. Cool to promote yourself too, but there's a lot of other people that do this. Like, I understand. I completely understand if Wildman ain't your cup of tea. There's a lot of other people that do this that might be. Go watch some Iron Man Higgs. Come on, I can probably name off at least 20, 30 people. You want information? Go watch you some Walnut and Steel. He's got a lot of knowledge. You want reviews? Go Airgun Channel, Airgun Detectives. All of them. It's cool to watch a little bit of Wildman too. That could be your guilty pleasure. A lot of them are more family friendly, and I do some more the other side. The other side. I don't bring my son out here. We're all grown out here. There's so many other people that do this, but I feel like it's still not enough. You want to know why I say that? Put the safety back on. Because every time someone uploads something new, I watch it, and then I watch their old stuff, and then I've consumed it all. I've just consumed it. Maybe if there were 9 or 10 more people doing this, I'd have something consistently to watch all the time. Could I forget? Good old GB Outdoors doing his thing. Airgun Devin does his thing. So many other great people that do this. I definitely appreciate anyone that took the time out of their day to watch Wildman. It's got to be coming soon. Like within the next 40 minutes. Soon. I don't think I have 40 more minutes to do this. Sometimes I feel like I could be doing much better. It's definitely hitting the can, so I know a lot of people talk about the hold sensitivity of these. And they can be hold sensitive, for sure. When I shoot this one at longer distance, it seems to me like I said, I ain't no expert, but I've shot it thousands of times, so I do have data. Seems to me like it likes to be held a little bit tighter. But right here at this distance, if I can point it straight, it's pretty much going right where I point it. So that whole right side is disconnected, I believe. I believe that's what I'm seeing. It should come down soon. I see exactly what needs to be cut. I probably put 50 through the hole in the can. I'm hungry, so this needs to hurry up and happen. 45 minutes is crazy. I won't even watch this one. I might, I don't know, if I get bored. Go watch you some Block It Outdoors. Some spring piston air rifle fever. I'm so sorry. Low key air gunner. Don't stop, Wildman. There's too many of them. You can watch all of them if you got a lot of time like I do. Even when I'm doing something productive, like I can still turn on a video and watch it. Or if I get doing something I'm gonna take a break eventually, it's inevitable, then I'll just go hurry up and smoke me a rollie and answer back comments and go back about my business. You could watch you some Toxic Matrix. You could, man, I wish I started doing this sooner. Could watch you some off-the-shelf air guns, pating. Am I forgetting anybody? Probably forgetting a lot. side effect. Come on, Wildman. Think, Wildman. That whacked him good. What's the other one that's not Indiana? Illinois Air Guns. That's a great guy, too. I'm always on there watching and commenting, and he always answers right back. Chris Lang, somewhere in the middle of nowhere, sent us some bags a couple weeks ago. Some sandbags to stabilize the rear of the rifle, and we're going to put them to good use. I had plans today, but it was a little breezy for what I wanted to do anyway. I still got a lot of stuff that Hank sent. I ain't just been keeping it to myself. I've been waiting for the right time. Right time. And it's coming. Oh, who else, Wildman? There's got to be some more. Papa T Adventures. I haven't seen Papa T on here in a long time. Hopefully he's all right. The shooting gear reviews, those are fun to watch too. Go watch you some of them. Wow, man, you're gonna pay for that one day. Am I forgetting anybody? Yes. This can is just hanging. It's ready to go at any time. To give up my dreams of marksmanship. Yeah, right. Now, I could tell you all the great stuff I like about this rifle, but at the end of the day, if you watch this to the end, you might be questioning that. I will say that this does like heavier pellets. It does much better with like a 10 grain to a 10.5 grain pellet. That's the only way I've got any kind of good group at distance. But I mean, in the backyard, these will print an inch or under. They better. And there it goes, right in half. I did the dance all around it, and at the end, it was the one that I held right on that took it. I ain't got no more rollies. And go get this can. It's another one for my Christmas tree. It is a nice clean cut. It took an hour. Better be. Look what I did to my trash can, though. Oh my God. Oh, I got a headache now, I'm not gonna lie. Keep watching some Wildman Outdoor Adventures. Wildman out. I couldn't let the can win. That's the main takeaway for today. Never, never, never accept defeat. Because it's not about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep going. Now, Wildman out.